guys, thank you so much for watching. We're going to jump right into this tutorial. Thanks for joining your girl K Simone on this makeup nail journey. You know, I'm back, and you know, I'm very excited to be back. I hope you guys enjoy this look, an easy smoky eye, maybe for date night, or going out on the town. But anywho, thank you so much for watching, and we're going to jump right into this video. Alright, so we are using the Juvias Place Eye Primer, and this time it is in the shade number 2. You're just going to spread that over the eye. You don't have to use an eye primer. You can use concealer. I used concealer for a very long time. I still love me a good concealer to prime my eyes. Especially them e.l.f. concealers. Now we're going to use the Orgy palette by Jeffree Star. And that shade is called Craving Chocolate. We're just going to go ahead and pop that into the crease of our eyes. If you have hooded eyes like me, of course, you're going to go where your eye socket's at. I like go right on top of my brow bone, because it's where my brow bone starts, and that's where I start blending out. Then we're going in with Invitations Only, and we're putting that on the lid. Taking that same brush that I used to put Craving Chocolate in my crease. And then I got a different brush to pack on the color. And so this product is for your eyebrows, but I'm using it as eyeliner. It's NYX. All products will be listed down below. I don't really like it for my brows. To me, I just can't get it to work the way that I want it to work, like to create the hair like strokes in the front of the brow. I struggle. I'm a pencil girl all the way. And then I'm just gonna take the edges and buff them out. Now we're going in with the Juvias Place blush. And this liquid blush's name is Maigold. This is my first time using it. And oh my god, it is so pigmented. You see that I only took one dot on each cheek. And look how much product is in the one dot. Juvia's Place was not playing any games when they made their liquid blush. Now I am going in with a MAC Stuido Fix foundation in the shade NC45. I love this foundation, and I don't ever really use it because it's one of my favorites. But their other foundation that they used to have is my absolute favorite. One day I'll use it on video, of course. My face was already primed. I used the e.l.f. Putty Primer, the matte one. It's white. That's why my face had a white cast on it. And I also used their Hydro Grip Primer, and I used the blue one, not the pink one. Now I'm taking a Juvias Place setting spray, which I ran to multiple Ultas trying to find this, and it was a struggle. And one day they finally had it. Now I'm not sure how I feel about it. The first time I used it, it made my face really itchy. I think my face is starting to get used to it. We're going in with concealer now, and I'm using the e.l.f. concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape. The e.l.f. concealer is in Deep Olive, and the Tarte Shape Tape is in Tan Sand. Now we're going with an OG girl. I love this powder. I haven't found a better banana powder. And this is Sacha Buttercup powder. This is a holy grail of mine. I've had this same powder forever. And I recently just found out that they have a pink powder. And I'm going to get it because I have the MIIMII pink powder. And I'm not too sure how I feel about it yet. So I'm testing out pink powders. As you guys know, last video I tried the Morphe pink powder and absolutely hated it and took it back to the store. This is the Colorpop Soul bronzer in the color medium dark. This bronzer smells so good. And it is super dark, as you can see. I either use this one or Patrick Ta or Morphe. Morphe has really good bronzers, and their packaging is like huge. Just dusting that Buttercup powder off, setting our face again. Taking some more Buttercup powder underneath where we placed our bronzer. And if you're like me and you got a fat face, this is gonna help. This is the Juvias Place Blushed Volume 1. I'm going in with that orange shade on top of the Juvias Maigold blush that I have already placed down. And we're going in and contouring our nose. I believe I used my Patrick Ta bronzer to contour my nose instead of the Soul bronzer because I don't want too dark of a contour on my nose. My nose, the tip of my nose is a problem area right now just because of my 2 new piercings that I've gotten. Taking the Milani blush just to add a pop of pink on top of that orange. The Sephora matte bronzer or matte powder foundation in the shade 31P. And just going back over where I put the Buttercup powder. This setting spray, I love it. The NYX Bear With Me. It's so good. It's so delicious. Ugh. Now I'm just using the Patrick Ta bronzer, I believe. The color is She's So LA, to do my bottom lid. More setting spray, of course. The MIIMII Wink Lashes, I went ahead and put those on. They are in the style Jazzy. Going back in with Craving Chocolate under the eyes. And the Morphe pencil. I think this pencil is going to be my new favorite in Bite Me. I normally like the NYX pencils. They're so great. But these Morphe pencils, they're nice and long. And we've got Jaclyn Hill. Oh, I am so sad that she discontinued her lip line, because I really, really love these lipsticks, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out. Because I did find these at TJ Maxx. So the darker shade that I'm using on the outside is called Gratitude. And then the lighter shade that I'm using on the inside is called Noodie. And these are my favorite lipsticks. I'm not even going to lie to anybody. Jaclyn, please come back out with at least your lipsticks. And then I'm using a Juvia's Place gloss. And it is in the shade Barely There. And that's it for this makeup tutorial, ladies. Love you. See you in the next one.